Where does oil come from? Oil, specifically petroleum or crude oil, is a fossil fuel that is formed over millions of years from the remains of ancient marine organisms such as algae and zooplankton. Here's a simplified explanation of how oil is formed. 1. Organic material deposition. Millions of years ago, marine organisms lived in oceans and seas, and when they died, their bodies settled at the bottom, along with other organic materials like sediment and plant matter. 2. Sediment accumulation. Over time, layers of sediment, such as mud, silt, and sand, accumulated on top of the organic material, putting it under immense pressure. 3. Heat and pressure. The layers of sediment continued to build up, exerting pressure on the organic material. The burial and compaction process subjected the organic material to high temperatures and pressure deep within the Earth's crust. 4. Diagenesis and Catagenesis. As the organic material experienced increasing temperature and pressure, a series of complex chemical reactions occurred. Initially, Diagenesis converted the organic material into a waxy substance called kerogen. With further heat and pressure, Catagenesis transformed the kerogen into liquid and gaseous hydrocarbons. 5. Migration and accumulation. The newly formed hydrocarbons, including oil, had lower density than the surrounding rocks and thus migrated upward through permeable rock layers until they reached a barrier or trap, such as a layer of impermeable rock or a structural feature in the Earth's crust. The oil then accumulated in these reservoirs. 6. Exploration and extraction. To extract oil, exploratory drilling is conducted to locate underground reservoirs. If a viable oil reservoir is found, production wells are drilled to extract the oil. Techniques such as drilling, pumping, or injecting fluids into the reservoir are employed to bring the oil to the surface. It's worth noting that oil is a non-renewable resource, meaning it takes millions of years to form, while its consumption occurs at a much faster rate. The extraction, processing, and burning of oil have significant environmental impacts, including greenhouse gas emissions and pollution. Therefore, there is growing interest in alternative and renewable energy sources to reduce our dependence on fossil fuels.